UFC welterweight division title. All right, so here he is, the #1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all here during fight week he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to maximize it and leave as not just a contender, but a UFC champion. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and in a division that has so much depth in that top 15, it's even more remarkable that this man has remained the hunted. The question tonight, with a powerful challenger out of that blue corner, can he walk away and still? And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Condit is 6 years his senior. He is 2 inches taller. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Indianapolis, Indiana, presenting the challenger, Assassin. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 31 wins, 14 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the natural born killer, Condit.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up and we are underway.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1, classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the draw tonight.
Oh yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only steps back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the striking realm. It's a very comforting thought for both of these competitors.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And he landed the right hand there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
When he drops his head, throw it next. Punch over the top. Way to hide that leg kick.
Try to establish that jab. Sound defensively blocks the shot.
There's no tell on that leg kick. That right hand landed.
Trying to kick the leg out. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, single collar tie here.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Slips. Condit gets hit with a kick. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Oh, big head kick lands.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked.
It's time to look for that takedown now.
All right, single collar tie now. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
Right for that takedown.
Punch, takedown, let's go, come on!
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
First contact.
Nice strike. That was a thudding leg kick.
Cover up.
Oh, nice right hand counter. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Over and over, he's fighting behind these beautiful leg kicks.
Get that takedown.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Let's go. Let's get
Nice leg kick lands.
And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. 20 seconds to go. 15 seconds remain in the round.
Big kick lands.
And that left hook landed on the button. There's the jab. There's another one. So the double jab is there by Condit.
It's all right. This round, I want to avoid the strike.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters Sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number 1. Ooh, big shot lands.
Flush right hand is true.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations here.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident. He's in trouble.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
His misses are entertaining. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Wow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
And they separate.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Condit gets the tie clinch here.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
Back and forth we go. Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You gotta start checking these, man.
You got to check these kicks, or you're gonna be limping around the octagon very short.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Check it, check it, check it.
Condit's knee strike there is blocked, so no damage inflicted. Oh! Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh! Oh!
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Oh. Oh, straight right. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round.
Big kick lands.
Visibly limping here. The natural-born killer gets touched by that leg kick attempt. 20 seconds left to go in round 2.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Just unable to quite find that range. And they separate. 10 minutes in the books. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the stick.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going to the next round. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Misses with the right hand. Circling to his right. Just missed with the left there.
Lay some leather, let's go, lay leather.
Leg kick.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Condit gets caught with that punch. Single collar tie now. And he comes
nice
through with
knee.
a big knee. Big knee to the body. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, misses with the jab.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Got the single collar tie.
Nice straight punch.
Knee strike there, interrupted by Condit. Muay Thai plump. Just over 3 minutes now to go. And they separate.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Set it off.
Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Let's go, guys.
Working out of that southpaw stance.
Caught that kick there.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Back and forth we go. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
There you go. Look for the shot.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
There you go.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Condit. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Get the double leg. Double legs there. Double leg.
And he counters with a left hand. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent could react.
Oh, collar tie.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Big kick. Nice punch lands over the top.
Let's focus. Let's focus now.
20 seconds left. 15 seconds. All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
It's starting to sweat. You need to be careful here and fight smart. I want you to stay long. Avoid those.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC. And no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding. And look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5. And a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight. So you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Switch knee lands to the body. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh! Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Slips that left hand. How about that shin?
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Not much behind the takedown offering there.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. That punch no good. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses.
Big kick lands.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Big punch lands through the middle.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Look at that leg.
20 seconds now remain in the round.
Beautiful kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Real quick leg kick.
Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Are you ready? You ready? Fight!
Here we go, fifth and final round.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurting. A finish could come here at any time. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, big elbow. Oh, straight right.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Now connects with a right. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Big kick lands.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Nice. Keep moving.
Real sneaky body kick.
Nice punch by Condit. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Condit. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks. Powerful leg kick lands.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, single collar tie here.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Nice liver shot lands.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Two minutes and counting to go in this fight. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, nice punch there by Condit. Straight right hand, no good. All right, single collar tie now. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Whoa! He's got him hurt here. Unbelievable!
Oh, my goodness!
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. Well, this is the man they are all chasing at 170 pounds, the UFC welterweight champion of the world, and getting it done with style points here tonight. Big victory by TKO.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine is going to stop for this contest at 3 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the natural-born killer,
All right, so his welterweight greatness continues tonight, and still UFC champion. I think on nights like tonight, you're glad you don't fight at 170 pounds. This dude's a problem.
I mean, he is a problem for anybody. Anybody within the weight area. If he decides to go up, he's a problem at 185. He decides to go down, he's a problem at 155. He is just that good a fighter. Congratulations to the champ on retaining his title.